After shoot around, Alex Len said that there was definitely tension in the locker room. And as Nick Nurse said, they don't like to rebound. Baines over to Norm. Norm turns the corner at the rim, and the layup is...
We need to start. We've seen great starts. We need to see great finishes, but you want to see Norm getting to the bucket like that. Watch him involved.
Second time in franchise history, the Raptors have started 0-3, and Norman, New York Knicks assistant. And Stan Van Gundy was hired as the assistant in Miami. And on in 14th overall, guarding the floor. And on the inside, it's Fred. Vectors have been dialed in, and the Knicks have missed some shots. Looking up top for Robinson, doesn't go. Also, the Raptors doing a better job.
That's been a big problem.
Van Vliet in the paint. Here's Kyle, the three, got it. Man. Raptors lead 17-6. And getting behind.
Kind of made it clear that he's going to get that shot now.
Yeah. Well, on the roster, Raptors have 8 players that are 6'5" or under. Stanley listed at 6. And I think when you add a couple more players because of two-way contracts, that number gets to 20, but it's Canadian.
But if he can play for the Canadian national team, he should be listed.
Correct, and so we added him to that list to make it 8. Bullock in the corner. On the drive. And the three is go from downtown. Watanabe sends it now.
A great hustle by Chris Boucher.
Yeah. And Kyle Lowry percent, but they take the third fewest in the NBA. Rivers.
That's not a bad thing.
And the shot is good. I know you favor that.
Well, that's telling me shot selection matters.
And Norman Powell takes it to the rim. Here on him. Rivers guards Davis. Here comes the screen. They get a switch. And taking it right to three doesn't go. RJ to Knox. Count it. And Watanabe. Barrett turns the corner. And a strong take. That's where he is just. Here's Davis. Boucher, second chance. Van Vliet, the three. Splash. Offensive rebound, put back. Robbins. They've turned it over 6 times, but only 1 point off of the turnover. Raptors have turned it over 8. Sends it now to Van Vliet. And Van Vliet's shot swift. Low scoring here as Barrett handles it. Gets by Davis as well as Baines in the air. OG Anunoby. Shot clock down to 7. Davis thought about it. Now backs up. Fires over Barrett. Three is good. Knox. Here's Payton. Driving. And
at that point guard position, he's got a good feel for the game. You know, his weakness in his young career was making shots.
Fred Van Vliet. How about that? The rainbow arc.
Wow, his last 2 were just really nice rhythm shots. High arcer.
Well, he understands as he has 7 in the quarter. Bullock, Randall, and a quick, strong take. One thing about the Raptors, when you go back to the last 2 seasons, Raptors have missed 7 in a row. Kyle, his shot doesn't go. They've missed 8 in a row, and then the offensive rebound.
Hang around a team, all of a sudden they say, okay, that's enough. And they put their foot on the gas and they break a game open. They just can't seem to get there.
Well, I think, entering the gym over the last 2 seasons, they never questioned themselves.
Right? That's a big part of it.
Go back with Becky, some ways, back to the WNBA, the New York Liberty. She wonderful achievement, and one day she'll be a head coach of an NBA team. So well deserved. There's a
Knicks have the Raptors playing their game, and by that I mean the pace of this game is the way New York wants it to go.
0-6 from 3 as OG handles it and gets it now to Kyle. Can they get something here in transition? The blow by 54-42. Yeah, I have big plans as well. Gonna drive home and
you're going to go down.
He's been shooting better than 40% from three-point range, including tonight. And there's a
Did a great job of really getting his legs in on that shot. Squared up nicely.
5 of 11 from 3 in the quarter. Alex Len on the inside. Here's Norm. He's got a dozen. Norm, why not? 3, doesn't go. Batted out by Len. Long rebound. And Payton picks it up, knocks right to the rim. Here's Powell with it.
See, you just needed one of those to go down for Powell. Like in transition, you make one, come down, get another
and
one.
Raptors by 4. Van Vliet.
Ooh, tough pass.
Boucher with it. And saved by Van Vliet and out.
Got to get one here.
Powell. And what a
go.
great take.
Talking about coaches that are used to adapting and making decisions in tough situations.
Here's Knox on a pull-up from 2, and it's good. Some offense that time, but as you noted, 0-3, and the decision not to play on him. Asked for another screen. Johnson. Randall on the switch. Len, corner 3.
He's on fire.
Rack it up. Grind it out as Powell, 17, a game high. Norm cut off, has it knocked away. Boucher picks it up and Gundy was let go the following season. Backing in, great defense at time. Rivers, though, makes him pay on the double.
Yeah, I think Rivers is a nice addition for this team. As we said, he's, trying to come back from injury, but as he gets comfortable, I think he'll give them a little punch.
Since the end of that season, it had 3 winning seasons over the last 19. And over the out. Rivers sends it to Randall. Ooh. And Nerlens Noel over the length of Noel. Catch and shoot, you knew it.
Raptors showing a zone, so when you're in that zone, you got to find a body to box out. And that's what Kyle Lowry did.
Boucher got it. And that doesn't go. Lowry on the glass. Lowry, a big rebound. Van Vliet, 3. Boucher, well, with the run ending, I wanted to keep it on. Van Vliet, and it's a 13-2 run. Barrett remains on the floor, going deep into the bench. Is Thibodeau, is that one? Lowry got a piece of it, gets it back. Fred running the floor, lays it up and in.
You want to get out, you got a board. Yeah. Raptors did that in the second half.
Bembry, the extra pass. Here's Davis, and it's good. I mean, you wouldn't think so, right, early in the season, but after that 0-3 start, he said, hey, must win.
Everybody else, this is the way we do business.
Right, it's an excellent point because having been around this team since... Nice pass there. And Watanabe with a block. So much of this evening's game was about just finding a way to win. Toronto Raptors are able to do it, and then